So here we've got the Brumbys, and they're going to be running in the Targa High Country, and Heather has the distinction of being the youngest navigator ever to be running in the event. So which car are you going to be running, guys?
Today we're running our 1977 Alfa Romeo GTV, but in Targa High Country we're in our 1998 Alfa Romeo GTV.
Right, so there's a bit of a predominance of red car going on here.
Although the modern one is actually white. So.
Yes. Okay, so what event are we doing today?
Alpine Classic.
Yes, and what role are you playing, Heather?
The navigator.
And what sort of event are we looking at here?
A navigation run?
Yeah, so this is a low speed event though.
Yes.
But the Targa High Country is going to be a high speed event. And this is the first time you've ever done anything like that?
Well, not strictly. So Heather and I competed together for the first time in the car in the Tarmac Rally Sprint last week with the North Shore Sporting Car Club at Eastern Creek. It was Heather's first opportunity to be in the navigator's seat while we were going quick. And judging by the smile that she had on her face all night, it was a good experience for her. So, did you enjoy it, Heather?
Yeah, I did. It was fun.
And what are you looking forward to about Targa High Country?
I don't know, probably.
Are you going to be nervous?
Yes, very nervous.
Do you think that we've practiced enough so that you know what we're going to do?
Yeah.
You don't sound very convinced.
Will you get car sick, Heather?
No.
No,
Hopefully not.
Thankfully, I've passed that non-car sickness gene on to my daughter, so she doesn't have any issues with that, which is critical.
Right. So how do you think you're going to go on pace notes?
So we're not going to use pace notes, we're going to use the road book.
Oh yes, okay.
And because of the regularity of the TSD that we do, generally speaking, it's enough to get you through the corners at the speed that we need to be going.
And Heather, what TSD style events have you done? You've done average speed and so forth, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Which ones?
This one.
So this one. How many times have you done the Alpine now?
This is our third time.
The third Alpine.
And so how do you go in average speed situations?
All right.
Can you explain what an average speed event actually means, like a stage?
What does it mean? What do we have to do?
The average of speed, the things.
So you have to finish?
Stage. You have to finish at a specific time.
Yeah. So you have to work out over the course of the stage. You might have to average, say, 90 kilometres an hour, but the reality means that when you work out the sums, it actually means you have to finish at a certain time, within a second. So you get penalised points for every second that you're under and over the average speed time.
So how do you control the speed of the car, Heather?
He does. I tell him to go faster or slower.
Yeah, how do you know how to go faster or slower?
Well, if we're not doing the average speed that we need to be,
how do you know that? What instruments are you using to tell you that?
The thingy, the rally computer.
Yep, so the rally computer does average speed for us.
So you're not using a stopwatch and tables or anything?
No, we use a stopwatch.
So the average speed on the rally computer gets us near to the finish at the right kind of time, and then Heather's very much watching the stopwatch, and she gives me a countdown to make sure that I pass the finish line at exactly the right second.
Right, okay. Great. And tell me a bit about the car you're going to be using.
You talk about, what's the car's name?
Casper.
So tell us about Casper.
Casper was won in a raffle.
Yep.
At
When he was brand new.
At Star City Casino.
And then somebody converted it into a race car. So it was built as a series production race car. And then we bought it 2 years ago, and we bought it with the intention of turning it into a tarmac rally car. So we've converted it into a tarmac rally car, and we participated in 2017 Targa Tasmania with my father-in-law navigating for us. It was his very first ever motorsport event, so it was kind of a long week.
And what year is Casper?
1998.
Right. And what's the car that we have here today?
So this car's name's Rory. Rory is a 1977 Alfa Romeo GTV. GTV being Gran Turismo Veloce. It's I actually paid $900 for Rory about 6 or 7 years ago, and we got him back on the road straight away, and we've slowly kept improving him as much as we can. Very much subject to rust, and he's getting a bit sad in his old age. So we may one day put him on a pedestal in the shed and retire him from motorsport. But we've had a lot of fun, both with Heather and my other daughter Grace on Classic Rally Club rallies over those 6 years, where both of them have taken turns in navigating for me.